An interesting partnership was just announced. Klarna and DoorDash are doing business together. Klarna is the buy now, pay later service. And DoorDash, of course, is how you can order food delivery straight to your house in just a couple clicks. Well, think about what that might look like together. Are you going to be financing your burritos? Are you going to have a payment plan for your sushi order? You know, if you think about it from that perspective, this is pretty crazy. Why would you finance a food delivery? You probably shouldn't do that. But look, if this makes it easier for you to purchase something, do they think they might get some customers out of this and a good partnership? Yeah, there might be some people that decide to do that. Again, you probably shouldn't be financing that. But what this actually is showing us, and DoorDash has alluded to this, is they're going to start to offer more expensive items on DoorDash that aren't even food related. So things that you might purchase on Amazon or go direct to the brand merchant, you'll be able to purchase within the DoorDash environment. So imagine, just like you easily find those food items that you want, you can find a ring for your girlfriend, or buy a computer, or buy some sort of high ticket expensive item. And so, you know, you have these options to pay now just like you would any other product or any other environment, or you can pay in full, which you're splitting your order up into 4 interest-free payments, or you just pay later. You push that off to another date, which is what a lot of Americans frankly do. So again, this becomes pretty interesting when you think about this from how DoorDash starts to expand their product offering and the types of products that you can purchase within there. Now, on the Klarna side, where this also becomes interesting, is they're basically boosting up their portfolio of customers and partnerships as they gear up for an IPO. They're roughly aiming for about a $15 billion valuation. So look, a lot of times people very much frown upon buy now, pay later. Hey, we're an over-consuming type of society, especially here in the United States. But look, however you want to spend, you go ahead and do that. Just don't be financing your burrito. So,
listen, you gotta be the dumbest motherfucker in the world to finance DoorDash. I was just talking to my wife about, we go into the stores in Florida, and there's people financing sneakers, Jordans. Why would you finance Jordans? Why? If you gotta finance sneakers, you don't need those sneakers. We're the only country that does that shit. That's that dumbass shit. That dumbass shit. Listen, when I lived in Italy, right? They didn't have none of this finance, Klarna, Acima, what's the other one? I forgot the name of the other one. All those other weird finance, get into debt and take your soul type places. It was mostly cash. Now, they had people that had credit cards, but I rarely saw people using credit cards. It was mostly cash driven or debit. You pay for it right there. You got the money or you don't, period. If you got to finance a number 2, bro, from McDonald's with extra chicken nuggets or some shit, yo, bro, I cannot believe that. I can't believe that. I saw this from another reactor, iBoy React, that I watched, and I was like, nah, this can't be real. This can't be. And then I did a simple Google on the free internet, and yeah, it's real. And they're doing this, I'm gonna tell you why. Because shit's getting harder, you know, the economy and stuff. So they have to find a way to get people to keep spending. The thing, it's all psychological. You got people who aren't financially literate, right? And what they're gonna see is, oh my God, I don't have to pay anything right now. You know what I'm saying? And I can get my whatever, my Jimmy John's, my gargantuan Jimmy John sandwich with a giant sweet tea and some chips for free right now, and then I only got to pay like $7 next week, then $7 the next week, then $7 for the next week for the next 8 months. That's easy. So you actually pay like $50. No, 50. Shit, 50 is the normal price for that sandwich probably. So you actually pay like $100 for that sandwich. Are you fucking stupid? Are you? Some of you are gonna do it. Some of you right now are doing it. Right now. Right now are doing it. I can't believe it. I don't even follow for more, bro.